There's a video, I'm sure you saw it. This lady claims to be Operation Dudula member, not leader, member.
Mm-hmm.
She was seen in a shop of a Somali. Those shops where they sell bags, they sell clothes. You usually see those shops around Omachobek, like small streets.
Yeah, small street.
She was seen in that shop begging for a job, begging to be employed in the shop of Somalis. And on the other hand, these people, day in, day out, they are busy trying to chase foreigners, but she's seen crying for a job in a Somali. What do you think of something like that?
I think it's contradicting themselves. Like, how are you chasing foreigners but asking a job from foreigners? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to show them the video before I continue?
Yeah, I think we should show them the video because this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is the video, guys.
Hey, you must tell your boss that we need a job here. There is no countries that are going to come here and ask for a job. We are not working and we're supposed to benefit in this country. We're South African citizenship. We need a job. Every day when we used to come here and say, hey, come tomorrow, my friend. Come tomorrow. We are tired, sick and tired. Call your boss, tell your boss that we are here. And there is no one to work here. We are here, we need a job. Hey, Puma! We don't take a ship. They didn't take us serious. Abasa serious yazakabanga ukuthi siyadlala elazidlala sifuna umsebenzi sisonke hawu eveleni kuyoloba nina abantu busy ngataza la eSouth Africa kasebenzi uvathi uqinisekisa kunemuntu la pushing guys kunemuntu la Puma now umbhaqisile tell that guy to come out come out now. You're supposed to go and benefit in your own count, not in our count. No, don't run.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny in a way.
It's kind of funny. Like, how do you go to a shop and then you're screaming for a job? Like, we want a job,
Mm-hmm.
But also, we also acknowledge the fact that she really needs a job. She's desperate, like coming from the wood and then entering a random shop.
Nobody cares. Me, I don't care about her, man.
What do you think?
I don't care, but I don't feel sorry for her because first and foremost, she's saying she's looking for a job, and for her to get a job, someone else must lose a job. You can see how she's already treating that person who already has a job. She's walking around in that shop as if it's hers. First and foremost, it's not her shop. It's a private property. Second, she's looking for a job from a foreigner because there's no South African black person who owns a shop like that. We all know it's Somalis and Pakistanis. So the same Somalis, they say they must close their shops here. They're selling fake things. She's crying for a job in the same shop. So like it's bad for her. Ngapha, you can already see how she's treating the people who are already employed there. So yeah, nofuna ukubaqosha yena. Labantu abaqashiwe lapha. So, and it's not even her who employed them. So she's going to get a job and they're going to lose a job. Everything she's crying about that she doesn't have a job here, someone else is going to cry about that because she decided to torture those people because I'm a South African. Yeah, but you're looking for a job in a Somalian store. That's not a South African person's store. So this is bad in all ways. It's like,
bad.
wow, what are you guys even fighting for at this point? It's like you're too arrogant. You want to chase foreigners, but you're looking for a job from a Somali store.
A South African person looking for a job from a thing. And do you think, like, seeing that video, like, do you think, like, South Africans are entitled, like, they feel entitled to people's things?
Definitely, because they feel entitled, these people, I'll tell you. Because somehow, they are South Africans. They feel entitled. But that's not a South African person's shop. It was going to be understandable if that shop was owned by a member of Operation Dudula.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It would be their shop. It's like they can do almost 100. You won't see them doing this in a restaurant that is owned by white people and they like a Santin. There's plenty of restaurants where they hire foreigners to work for them. You won't see them pulling up in that restaurant.
In doing that.
They won't undermine white shops that hire foreigners like this. So they will go to a Somali shop in the center of CBD, take videos to be seen. Yeah, nasbona thina siyabaqosha. Yabaqosha, but the same people who are claiming Yabaqosha. You are being selective. You are chasing the black people who are foreigners, who are hired by Somalis. But you're not chasing the Somalis who is giving the job because you want the job. So you're only chasing the person who you are selective. You are chasing that one foreigner because you want to get their job. What about the foreigner who's going to give you a job? So because he's going to give you a job. So you see these people, that means these people can easily get bribed. How many of them have been bribed before? You can only imagine.
So many.
Can only imagine how many people have bribed them. If they're desperate like this to get a job.
And I'm wondering why she's screaming in a foreign shop, a private property, instead of going to the members that promised them jobs, that we're going to take foreigners away and you guys are going to get a job. Why is she not going and like taking out the frustration towards those people, like at those people?
But like, which Operation Dudula person is going to give you a job? Because those people don't own shops. Those people are a bunch of people who don't own anything. They don't even own the land of South Africa. The land of South Africa is owned by white people. So we should stop being friendly so much with these people because seeing videos like this is like, it's disgusting. Like so much entitlement like this.
They feel so much.
Nah, this is crazy. It's like coming to
like
someone's
in a private
house.
Property.
Yeah, it's like coming to my house. A street kid. That means a street kid can go into my house and come into my house as a street kid and say, "Hey, mina ngikhathela ukulala estrateni. Ngifuna ukulala lapha kwendlu la. Ngifuna ukulala empeteni wakho because mina ngise South Africa." That means a person can do that.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
What? If we allow this, what more are we gonna allow? Ungene shopping, hey mina ngilambile mina ungenzele pizza la.
If we actually have to put it in that way.
Because it can go a mile. It can go way too many miles from this. This is just like the beginning.
Yeah.
And then we allow this to happen. Next thing, hey Nina, ngifuna utshwala mina kule club lena.
Because I'm a South African.
So much entitlement. So much entitlement. This is bad. This is not. I don't know what these people are fighting for anymore.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're fighting for.
They have lost the shift. They have lost the focus. They have lost their goal.
They don't know what they're... They never had any direction from the beginning.
That's so much of entitlement. She must go to a white shop and go on like that.
White people don't play. First and foremost, they have security. And the security has a job to defend the store. You won't even enter, not even a footstep.
Like, I want a job. I understand where the frustration is coming from, but you can't go in people's private property and be going on like that. You can't.
And these are the people who, for the longest time, these jobs have been available, like working for Pakistanis or Somalians. But because, hey, mina, I'm a South African, they didn't want to take these jobs. Zimbabweans came, they took these jobs. People from outside,
Malawians.
They worked with Somalians, the ones who own shops. They worked with them, getting paid peanuts or whatever. They worked because they were like, what can we do? South Africans were sitting down saying, no, us we can't be paid below the minimum wage. So we can't be taking those jobs. We don't want those jobs. So now, because push has come to shove, now because they're too desperate, they're willing to go and work there now. They're willing to chase one foreigner and leave the other. You can't chase the foreigner who's working there and leave the foreigner who's owning the shop.
Yes.
All of them must go.
Yeah, that does not make sense.
All of them must go.
And which boss would want to employ a person that goes on like that? You just come to a shop. Like, does she even have a CV? A CV. Because you're supposed to go and hand in your CV properly as like a normal human being.
And she's saying, Uktala Sizala. That means she's been begging foreigners to give her a job.
Yeah.
Like, you want to chase these guys, but you've been going to their shops looking for jobs in their shops. Guys, what are you guys fighting for?
So that means when you say Udalawazala, that means she came maybe more in a more humble way,
Yeah,
more
she
in
came
a decent
like,
way.
I'm looking for a job. They say,
Yeah.
we'll call you. Now she's like, F this thing, I'm going there. Hey, Dina, Fulham Sevens Army. It's like, so you've been begging all this time, you've been begging to get a job, being employed by Somalis, the foreigners who own shops, the guys who say you want them to go because they're flooding South Africa. So you've been begging them to give you jobs. What are you is this fighting only in social media? In real life, it's like there's something else. Because there's no ways, man.
Yeah, now I believe that it's only on social media.
Yeah, because
there's no way. So now that means she's now frustrated and now she's wanting the job by force.
But you never see them doing this at Pick and Pay, looking for a job by force. You never. So in this country, because you're a foreigner, based on what you can provide, you're afforded privileges. Because these foreigners, they can provide a job. She will not chase them. She would rather chase the foreigners who are employed there. So what happens when these foreigners don't give you a job? Next thing is, now we're hamba.
Yeah.
Hamba now. Where is your papers? Because they didn't give you a job.
Yes.
You can only imagine how many shops in the townships, the spaza shops, which these guys approached. It actually started nice. Maybe it was like, give us 10,000, we're gonna keep quiet. And the foreigner was like, no, we don't want to bribe you. Then next thing they're pulling in the shop. Hey, we'll close this shop. You can only imagine how many of those scenarios have happened.
Yeah.
Where they try to extort the foreigners and the foreigners refuse. Next thing the government cameras trying to trend. She's clearly trying to trend. Are you calling to Elena? This is BS. Aiko Diding. Aiko. What you guys are doing, you don't know what you guys are fighting for. Because what the fuck is this? Yeah, what the F is this?
Yeah, for real.
Nah, this is crazy.
I don't support it. I don't support this. Her behavior. Like, her behavior.
Yeah, her behavior is crazy.
Yeah,
Who will employ someone
exactly.
like that?
You can't go in someone's house and demand food. Like, it's up to me. It's up to me if I want to give you the food or not. And if I don't, you must leave.
Next thing, I'm shy. What's her I'm shy?
Foreigner.
But just look how she was acting.
And of course, the South African police are gonna take the South African.
Nah, that's private property, baby. That's private property. There's even a video. Nobody will take her side because they can see she's the one. Oh, Kombabantu. Hey, Puman. She's wrong. She's the one who's wrong. You can never be right acting like this.
She's so ghetto. Like, she's so ghetto.
Nah.
But anyways, guys, I'm so sorry. Hopefully she finds a job. Hopefully she gets employed somewhere.
Why am I this Paza Sake?
Maybe she doesn't have the money to open this Paza shop.
But I thought South Africans wanted to replace these guys. When they tortured them, closed their shops, I thought they were gonna replace them. What happened to that? Hey, they must go, we're gonna open our own Paza shops, our own saloons.
They don't have enough capital to do that.
Excuses on top of excuses. These people are not serious. Are you calling to Elena, man? Because they're lazy. This lady is too lazy. She could easily be doing hair. Like, she doesn't have skills here now, like to do hair. About 150.
Maybe she doesn't have the skills.
Come on. Why am I
Yeah.
Go to people's houses and knock and saying, washing pahla,
the same way she went to a random shop and doing that.
She can easily do that.
Yeah, she can easily go to people's house and knock that you want to wash the clothes.
But it is what it is.
But as you mentioned, like, everyone is frustrated, guys. But your frustration doesn't give you the right to be going on like a hooligan.
But it is what it is.
But anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.